Join method, free content. Yeah, you said that before. Okay, Nobbel reacts to Azshara's Eternal Palace end. Okay, let's see what Nobbel has to say.
Hello everyone. Azshara's Eternal Palace opened up for the US today. That means we get delicious end cinematics. This is my reaction to the one at the end of the palace. So of course, spoilers ahead. If you still want to do the raid on your own, if you are not wanting to be spoiled, then please turn off the video right now. And if you do, if you want my reaction to it all,
too bad, guys.
Sit back,
it's too late
relax, now. And I hope you'll enjoy. Oh no, look at Azshara. Oh, poor thing. Oh, here we go. Oh, damn.
They really should have made her boobs bigger. Like, I don't... That's probably the main criticism I have of Azshara.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Yeah, he's bald. I know. He plays WoW. Everybody that plays WoW is bald.
She actually dies?
No way, dude. Everybody knew there's no way she's gonna die.
Oh, that does not look good. And the chains are broken. Bring on the Zoff, baby.
See, that part was fucking badass. Like, that was the only badass part of the cinematic, in my opinion.
Is he going into her body? Please tell me he's going in. Yes! Go into her body!
What's this guy into?
Oh! Oh, he's like, you're coming with me now.
Okay.
What? What?
Alright, what do you think, Baldy?
Oh no! Oh no! Is it gonna be mythic only? Right, so I let the dust settle a little bit.
I hope so.
I waited for Wowhead to actually upload their HD version of the cinematic. And interesting.
Okay.
Let's begin. So, right from the get-go, we can see that Azshara is not having the best time of her life right now, right?
Yeah, because we just beat her ass.
She just had to deal with the Alliance and Horde teaming up.
Damn right.
Despite their best of plans, something that you might not catch because you haven't seen the raid yet.
True.
Despite their best of plans, despite turning Magni into a pawn and trying to use the Heart of Azeroth against us, instead of just using it to heal the world, Azshara and N'Zoth actually want it to use the Heart as well to open up his prison, to set him free. That's the reason why she didn't just instantly bring down the water on us. That's the reason why time and time again she was like, ha ha ha, I could wipe you out in a second, don't even worry about it, but you entertain me. That was her goal. She wanted us to come there, and she wanted to make use of the Heart of Azeroth, right? So here we see that we are victorious. Jaina and Orgrimmar working together, beautiful moment. But oopsie daisy, maybe we weren't as victorious as we thought. As the mechanism locks into place, it's all powered down, I believe that's what they're trying to do, or power up, or whatever. And this is actually a ginormous, huge moment. And if you follow me on Twitter as well,
yeah,
no joke, this moment is actually huge. The chains around N'Zoth's prison have been broken. Is it a surprise for those that keep up with PTR news and data mine information? No.
Huge.
But for the story, we have never had to deal with an old god on the loose before. The old gods were once upon a time, had the whole Black Empire going on, they ruled the world and had a fantastic, great old good time. They overpowered the elemental lords and enslaved them. You might remember threats like Ragnaros and Fedazane and Elakir and Neptulon. They were under the control of the old gods.
Well, yeah, no
then the
shit,
Titans
they're
came
the old gods.
and they did the battle and they imprisoned them. And then many years later, we have fought against things like Cthulhu and Yogg-Saron and even Y'Sharaz by extension.
Right.
But Cthulhu and Yogg-Saron were still in their prison, and what we fought against was just a physical manifestation, right? Yogg-Saron is to be said to be as big as Northrend itself. That's how huge an old god is. Whereas Yashiraj was first
how are we
ripped
gonna
out of
beat
the
him like
world,
that?
Only his heart fell back onto the world, and that then empowered Garrosh. And Kafun,
Fuck.
Kafun. So here the shackles break of N'Zoth, and
This part
moment
was so
cannot
fucking badass, dude. Dude, that shit right there. Let me go back like 2 frames.
N'Zoth, and this moment
Right there, dude. The fucking eye opens. Just like, surprise, motherfucker. I'm awake.
cannot stress it enough. It is ginormous. Look at that. Was that an
Fuck
eye?
yeah, dude.
Oh god.
So he's doing the same thing that I was.
Yep, that's an eye.
Yep.
So eye opens up. N'Zoth is like, oh cool, you defeated Azshara.
Cinematic
Think
was
again.
very eye-opening.
Everything turns red as well. Oh, visually it's beautiful.
Okay.
Grabs Azshara. And it's like, I'm not quite done with her yet.
Why didn't he kill Jaina and Orgrimmar just like real quick?
Her face, her expression, like this,
Not
this
good.
kind of seems to be fear, but at the same time, could also explain it like this is shock, right? She just died and now she's back again.
He just
N'Zoth
put it
isn't
in.
quite done with her yet. And then she gets dragged down.
Okay. Yeah, it was the wrong hole.
And if you look around, did I just see that right? Yeah, look. The eyes lose their color.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
I didn't even
So
notice that at
Azshara
all.
is dragged down wherever N'Zoth wants to have her. This could
Okay.
be finally that mythical realm of Nyalofa that we mentioned before.
Yeah, that'd be
several of the
fucking
old gods
awesome.
have mentioned this. The puzzle box of Yogg-Saron have mentioned this, and we're not exactly sure what Nyalofa is.
It's a new
Although
zone.
we go by the whole puzzle box of Yogg-Saron route, it might very well be connected to N'Zoth, as it also has whispers about the fish know all the secrets, they know the dark. I'll link down an article where you could check out all the whispers. So it might be the realm where N'Zoth is hanging out, and that is where she's dragged to now. Now, a lot of people also remember an interview. Apparently, they said that
new
by the
World
end of
Quest song,
8.2,
exactly.
we would know the end boss for Battle for Azeroth. And going by that, going what we see here, it does indeed appear to be N'Zoth. Is that really surprising? I mean, I would have loved to see it at the start. But it does make me wonder, what exactly are they going to do with all the other storylines that got going on? Like Naphanos and Sylvanas following the Blade. We got the Rebellion with Thrall, Sourfang, and Bane that's been building up. Alliance and
Okay.
Horde are now working together again.
Yeah,
We
that's what
still,
matters.
Need to heal the world of Azeroth. And I've seen a couple of people comment that because Azshara uses the heart against us, therefore Magni's been made upon a whisper of Il'gynoth, but therefore the whole mission with the heart of Azeroth is a failure, it's just fake. But I don't know if that's the situation, because at the same time we also have Mother doing her calculations, and she's like, yeah, Azeroth is not doing too well, critical failure, we must empower the heart. So I kind of feel
Shit.
like it's more of a two-side kind of thing. Like, yes, the heart could be used to heal Azeroth, but it could also be used to open up the prison. At least that is the possibility that I'm going with right now.
Okay.
And then all eyes shall be opened. Oh, and as a side note, somebody asked this on Twitter as well. When it comes to the whole all eyes will be opened line, I think, and this is pure speculation, but I think it relates to the Azshara Warbringer, as in the moment that N'Zoth reveals himself to Azshara and he shows her his power, the Black
Okay.
Empire, the whole magnificent reaction. I think that's what we're in for. All eyes will be opened, as in he's going to display his power, the magnificent, the Black Empire, and of course, everybody's going to know that N'Zoth is out there again. At least, fingers crossed, that's what I really, really hope. And of course, if you're wondering, like, what exactly is the reaction? You might have seen it during the initial reaction. It's surprise, if I'm gonna be honest. I'm very surprised that this is where they leave it off with. Like, Eternal
Yeah.
Palace...
Yeah, I feel the same way.
I mean, it is Battle for Azeroth, so how much hype is there? But for those that are still enjoying the game, that are still raiding and whatnot, the Eternal Palace
there's
is pretty
dozens
damn
of
hype. And it's a really cool raid, and the fights look really, really cool. But then to end it with this... I don't know. Like, is there going to be a Mythic-only mode? By the way.
there
Is there
better
going to be a
be.
Mythic-only mode where we'll see
There
more
fucking
about
better be.
Azshara? Because also... I was watching the stream on which WoW had got the cinematic, and apparently Phase 4 just completely bugged out. And rumor has it that nobody tested Phase 4 on the PTR.
Yeah, I think that's probably
So
true.
that needs to be fixed before it goes over to the EU. It's like the final boss of your raid. You need to make sure that it works. What are you... I saw the poor raid that was fighting this. They were like very honorable and they killed themselves because it bugged out. And then the second time they tried it and it just bugged out again. It's like, yeah, man.
That's the way she goes.
All eyes will be opened. All eyes will be opened. So...
That was pretty badass.
What do I think comes next? I'm hoping, but this has been my hope since Battle for Azeroth started, I'm hoping that we're going to see the rise of the Black Empire. By that I mean N'Zoth, truly an old god. For the first time, we're going to see the massive entity as an old god. It's going to cover the world, and we're going to have to deal with that.
That's what we're looking forward to, boys, right there.
I would love to see that. I would love to see Azeroth be taken over and we just lose. And then the next expansion, we'll just have to pick up the pieces, pick up the crumbs, right?
I would fucking love that, by the way.
But, on the other hand, what might be more realistic is that we're going to go to Nyalova. We're going to go
That's obviously
into
what's going to happen.
Realm, whatever that might entail.
Yeah, I think.
I'm very, very curious how the whole Sylvanas Nephanos arc is going to play out.
Okay.
But yeah, this is my initial reaction to this cinematic. A wee bit disappointed. A wee bit disappointed that this is, like this, again, not clickbait. This moment is huge. We got an old god on the loose. Watch out, Azeroth. And the way that it's portrayed.
The chains breaking is badass.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like there could have been more tentacles. There could have been more. And I think that's the final feeling I'll leave this video with. There could have been more. And I think a lot of us expected more. But I'll leave it with that.
We better have
also,
we better
Azshara
get a
did
mythic
not
cinematic.
die, which is, you know. Yay! Until next time. Bye!
Yeah, we should have got it. There should have been a bigger cinematic, 100%. Let's see. What?
What if when N'Zoth says that, what if he's not talking about his own power? What if he's talking about, like, waking up all the other old gods? In terms of, like, all eyes shall be opened. What if he's talking about that?
I mean, you think about it, right? And it's like, why not? Like, Star Augur predicted it? Wait, what? What the fuck does Star Augur have to do with it? I'm confused now. Black Empire expansion, game reset? No, I'd fucking love that, man. So, Nobbel said, we'll get the first comment. They said after the raid, we would know who the final boss would be, and I believe whenever you turn in your raid quest, you get this exchange. It's still kind of ambiguous, though. Oh, so long as Sylvanas holds Orgrimmar, there can be no lasting peace.
Are you telling me we're going to get a literal Siege of Orgrimmar 2.0? Oh, God. No. No, dude. Please. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that to us.
I don't believe it.
They wouldn't do that to their fan
I don't
base.
believe it.
No.
They would not do it.
No,
I can't believe it.
They would not do that to
I cannot
us.
fucking believe that they would do that to us, man. No fucking way. Like, I understand some people are being skeptical. They're like, oh, yeah, they would, etc. No, bro. They will not fucking do it. It's not gonna happen. We're not gonna have the same fucking shit happen again, dude. Don't even worry about it. Then why'd they do this? Listen, dude. Like, Ian also said you'd like the way that the Paragon trinkets were gonna work. Remember that? That was a fucking lie. I don't think it's really a disappointing cinematic as much as people just wanted more. Like, obviously, like, it's a culmination of, like, a lot of lore that people have been looking forward to for months now, and, you know, years even. And so, like, people wanted to just see more of it. And it's not that they're disappointed, and if they are disappointed, it's just because it wasn't longer, right? And there wasn't more to it. That's all it is, right? Disappointing. Well, it's like the events were not disappointing. The amount of events were disappointing, right? That's basically what I'm trying to say. Does that make sense? Eternal Palace equals Throne of Thunder Part 2. I don't know about Throne of Thunder Part 2. How do I use these fucking items, by the way? Where did I loot from her? Like the turn-in things. I don't even fucking know how those are supposed to work. Black Emperor expansion to reset the world before WoW 2. I mean, like, that's possible. Can you heroic leap onto the console and slow fall out of the room? Ooh, that's a good question.